here. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a video that is a little different than what you normally may see on here. I'm not doing a makeup tutorial or a review or a demo or anything like that. I'm actually talking about my bling. Talking about my jewelry and how I go about choosing investment pieces. So what I mean by that is not pieces that I might be able to just pick up here and there and drop maybe like $25, $50 on. I'm talking about a piece that, you know, you actually set aside a budget for. Right now I'm looking at like $500 to $1,000. So that is the budget that I'm talking about. And that to me is like an investment piece. Something that I am really gonna put a little bit of thought behind before I go and buy it. So many people are asking me about like where I get certain things and how I decide to layer and how I decide to wear different colors together. And I was like, I'm just gonna make a little video out of this. So I am partnering up with Anne Sisteron, which is a beautiful human being and designer who I actually got to meet with herself at her jewelry store in Beverly Hills. But her pieces are just stunning. They are so up my alley. And if you guys like the jewelry I wear, then I think you're gonna like her stuff too. So before I show you guys the actual process of me going into her store and picking out a piece for myself, I'm gonna go over a little checklist that I kind of live by when I am deciding what to pick or deciding when to pick an investment piece of jewelry. So I think first and foremost is style. You have to think about what your personal style is. For me, I think I am more of a sentimental person. The pieces you will see on me on a daily basis are sentimental. They have some value to me. These were given to me as a push present when I had my firstborn. This was given to me by my mom and dad from India. I have some necklaces that my husband gave me when we got married. And so, you know, to me, those are tried and true. I will wear them all the time because they hold a lot of meaning to me. And they are also probably the most valuable pieces that I have on me all the time as well. But you have to think, like, are you elegant? Do you like pieces that are just really whimsical and timeless? And, you know, there's something like they're heirlooms, so like you can see yourself passing it down from generation to generation. Are you more of a statement kind of gal? Do you like those big pieces that are just gonna make a statement? People are like, wow, okay, that's you, and we know you're here, which there's nothing wrong with. I have some friends that wear statement pieces and they rock them and they own it and it just looks amazing on them. I just don't think I am necessarily that person. And then I think there's also like, you know, more of that preppy style, which is like the monogram necklaces with your actual initials or your kids' initials, things like that, which is great for everyday wear as well. Number two is comfort. I think comfort is key because you have to remember that whatever you're deciding to wear, that if you are looking for an everyday piece, that it's comfortable. Like if you're gonna get something like a long lariat necklace, is it gonna get in the way when you're maybe doing your hair and makeup or when you're exercising or when you're with your kids or whatever it may be? So I think comfort is key, so keep that in mind. Pieces, like the categories, what's available to you. I think the biggest pieces we could categorize as necklaces, earrings, bracelets, and rings. So that's all that you can really choose from, and then you can decide like which piece am I looking for to actually wear on a daily basis and keep and bring into my arsenal. And then a few things that I also would just want to throw out to you guys. Back in the day, I used to think that like everything had to match. My earrings had to match my necklace, had to match my rings and everything else. I think those days are long gone. I love mixing metals. I wear gold with rose gold and white gold and platinum and all that good stuff in between, and I think it looks great. Now, I do think that sometimes there is a great way to gauge that. So for instance, if you tend to wear more cool tones, so if you wear like more of the purples and the blues and things like that, then maybe white gold or silver or platinum is more for you. If you tend to wear more of the warm tones, so like think like bronzes, browns, deeper purples, things like that, then warmer tones, so golds, rose golds, that might be really good for you. And I do think that if you fall in the category of like that medium, olive skin, darker skin tones, you can kind of get away with both. And honestly, I think blonde, brunette, anything, you can really get away with whatever fits your personal style, you can choose. But mixing metals, I think, is a big plus. I love doing it. I don't see anything wrong with it. Layering, like, is there too many pieces? I don't think there is. I have friends that literally rock 10 necklaces and they're very dainty, and I'm just like, wow, that is amazing. How do you do that? And they don't take it off. And I'm just in awe of that because I'm like, working out on a daily basis, if I had 10 necklaces, I would just go crazy because it would get tangled everywhere. I know my kids would pull on me. For me, I do like layering, but I usually tend to stick to like 2 things at once, just so I don't get things tangled, and it just sits really nicely. So with that said, I guess I should just tell you guys right now because this is what I ended up picking from Anne Sisteron. It is a beautiful dual necklace. It's a double layer necklace and it's a pendant that is in gold. And I don't know, I haven't taken it off since I put it on, and I just love it because it already comes layered. And the best part about it is that it has 3 links in the back, so you can wear it longer or shorter, which I think is rare. Like a lot of times, if you want your necklace to sit higher, you kind of have to position it on your own. You have to makeshift that. And this has 3 different holes, so you can fit it however you like. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. But it also comes pre-layered, so you can see it like doesn't get tangled. Do you see that? It's just so pretty. Just this really pretty thing. And to me, it's like the perfect necklace for me to wear every day. So I really, really, really like that. So you can see right here, these are like the holes that you get to size the necklace. I don't know if it's showing, but basically you do not have to worry about the necklace being too long or too short because you can size that with this. It gives you that feature, which I just think is amazing. All right, so now I'm gonna show you guys how I actually picked this beautiful piece. I'm gonna be linking it down below as well. So be sure to look out for that along with a few other of my favorite pieces from my visit at Anne Sisteron. So let's go. All right, so I'm coming in here. Oh my God, it smells amazing. Oh my God, that is so something I could like totally see myself wearing. Here's where all the fine jewelry is. We're gonna get started.
Every continent.
I'm really excited because if you know, I always wear 2 pieces of jewelry that hold a lot of meaning for me, but I felt like it's time for me to just switch it up a little bit. Today I'm gonna pick something out and I'm gonna show you guys and walk you through exactly how I'm gonna select a piece of jewelry that I can pretty much wear all the time. I don't like to take my things off, so I can dress it up, I can dress it down, and just wear it year round. Yes, of course. Full service here. A little bit of cappuccino while I shop. Lexi, say hello. Lexi's helping me today with picking out something. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous this is right off the bat. Because I'm looking for a necklace. This is something that caught my eye big time. I love layers, and layering is like my jam. This is beautiful. And I love because it already comes pre-layered. You don't have to worry about it tangling or not sitting properly. Tennis bracelets are also something I'm absolutely obsessed with because I feel like it's just a keepsake. Kind of like the one I have.
Heck no, we don't.
Some earrings.
Yes, no, maybe.
This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. All right, so it is my lucky day because I have Anne herself with me.
Yay! Hi.
Designer extraordinaire. Okay, guys, so I really want this to be a very organic process, and Anne was sweet enough to let me come in the store and actually
so excited about it, actually.
Document this. You guys, the store is amazing. Such gorgeous pieces, and what I love about it the most is that they're approachable. I like to call it aspirational yet approachable. It's something that you look at and you just are like, I want that, it's so beautiful. Am I going to be able to afford it? Is it something I can wear? Is it practical?
Well, I'm happy you bring up that point because I like to use the word attainable. Yes. I really feel that my jewelry, women come and buy for themselves, and they're comfortable buying it for themselves. And I try to keep a lot of the price points at sort of where a nice dress is at. You can
right.
you can wear it and mix it up, and you can buy more pieces because you're not stuck with one piece for the next 10 years.
Right, and I think that's a huge thing because for me, I like to wear a few pieces that are not only sentimental, but that are like my big ticket item. But speaking of that, I have these 2 necklaces that I've been wearing forever.
Right.
One was a wedding present, and I just was like, you know, I'm in the market for something different, kind of like same kind of idea, but just something that's going to be able to still transition with me day to night. I can dress it up, dress it down, and not feel too, what's the word, like ostentatious if I'm wearing it to
right.
drop off
right.
at school.
Although we are LA,
yes,
so
I
you
know.
can wear whatever
so
you want.
You can do that, but we're good. So I want to ask first, because I think this is a big question that people have, especially before they decide to make a purchase for a big ticket item, is mixing metals. I do it. I don't know if it's okay.
I do it. I encourage it. I think gone are the days where the bag matches the shoes. We're no longer matchy-matchy. We like to throw in some rose gold with white gold, yellow gold. It's all good. Stack it on and wear it all.
And what's your take on skin tone? Like, is there, like, if people
I personally think what I see in my store with clients is that everyone can wear yellow gold. Yellow gold universally flatters everyone. White gold, most people. Rose gold is very popular, but it really tends to look best on people with a more olive skin.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that maybe.
Yep, you should.
Well, I'm really excited to check out some of these pieces, and I can't wait to show you guys what I narrow it down to, because you have selected some beautiful things for me.
So fun.
So let's just get into trying some of these pieces on.
#1 worldwide bestseller. We sell it to every continent, every state. Every woman wants this ring.
Oh my God, I want it.
It looks like Elizabeth Taylor left it for you. It's an emerald and with diamonds, and it's $1,640.
Oh my God!
And it looks like it's $50,000.
Oh my God, you're so right. I do feel like Liz Taylor with this on. This emerald green is just such a gorgeous color too. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And you're right. I mean, first of all, I'm mixing metals, so.
And the reason I can get it to this price point, because you're like, well, explain to me, how is this ring $1,600 when it looks like it's $50,000? We do, it's called a triplet. We put mother of pearl on the bottom, a slice of emerald, and then we top it with white topaz, and it just gives it that really rich look.
I love that explanation. Okay, beautiful ring. So this is in the running too, we'll see. Here is option 2 after that beautiful emerald green ring I was wearing. Look at this, so pretty. Now I love this because, as you can see, I wear a tennis bracelet almost every day. I don't take it off. And this is so light. This one is almost like a smaller, more dainty version of a tennis bracelet. You can see that. It's so gorgeous. So I came in for a necklace, and I'm getting sucked in by all of this other gorgeous stuff. Look at these earrings.
Yeah, we can engrave
I love them. So I'm kind of more of a studs girl, but I could still see myself like rocking this. Yes, yes, love. Love it. This is so up my alley because, do you see that? They're kind of like studs, but they're not. They're called cuffs, right? Huggies? Huggies, huggies. And I love
it might be earlier, but I can't promise it.
But they're so pretty because they're just a little bit more dangly than normal stud, which is what I always wear, but these could be totally day and night. So I may not do a necklace, I may have to do this. Okay, $1,000 is my budget, so we're gonna see what we can get. So now I'm gonna stop dilly-dallying and I'm gonna get into the necklaces, because that is what I'm here for. So back in the day, I used to only wear silver. Silver was my thing. And lately, I've been wearing more golds. But this is an Anna original. And I am in love. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Oh my God, this is
I would even bring it up right to the nape of your neck. It's got loops, so you can wear it a little shorter. So like, look how pretty that is. And then you can drop even layer beneath.
It's gorgeous. That's exactly what I love. You know, something that kind of stands out just a little bit. I've not worn white gold for such a long time, so it's so beautiful.
So beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I'm being suckered into trying a diamond necklace that looks exactly like my tennis bracelet.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, hey, now hey. This is like, you know, Julia Roberts. Pretty one's like, big mistake. Big mistake.
But the price is
gorgeous. Honey, if you're watching this, I think I need this too, okay? So I might come home with two pieces of jewelry. Yeah, gorgeous. How many times can I say gorgeous in one? And I loved this lock and key. I thought this was like perfect. I totally envisioned this piece being something that I would get like someone for a graduation or, I don't know, wedding or engagement. It's really pretty. Again, simple and delicate, which is what I'm all about on a daily basis. The rose gold is so pretty. Look at what she's wearing. Look at how gorgeous. This is like my dream come true. The layers. Gorgeous.
I was going to show you.
How many necklaces are you wearing?
Drippy diamond one.
It's so pretty.
I am wearing, well, I wear a couple that I never take off. I'm wearing.
Is there a method to your layering, or do you just kind of like figure it out?
No, I like a combo of yellow and white usually.
It's
but
so
I am
pretty.
actually wearing rose, and I was going to show you this one.
I swear it's one of those things that like people talk about, but it's so true. Like whenever I see someone that can layer necklaces properly, I'm like, dang, that's hard. This necklace, this next one is, I think, one of my favorites, only because it already comes layered. This to me is
the perfect necklace.
The perfect necklace.
Okay, but lean forward, I just want to show you.
Yeah.
Look, isn't that like the perfect piece?
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, that's why I was there, right?
I think I'm gonna get in trouble.
pretty.
I'm gonna get in trouble on this trip. So I've spent quite some time here narrowing down to what I wanted to try on. I think you guys might be sick of me now, but that's okay. But I'm excited to go home and show you guys what I ended up with, or I might just wear it out of the store. But this is the double disc. And again, what I was saying is, I think layering is such a hard thing. It's a craft that you kind of have to master a little bit, and this comes pre-layered, so that is a huge plus for me. I could still see this like wearing it right now with some jeans and a t-shirt. I could see myself wearing it with like a black dress.
Looks great with your black top.
Gorgeous. And this is in my price range, May?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna make some decisions.
So funny because I was interviewing.
And then I'll let you guys know what I decided. These are my top 5. This one I'm wearing right now, which is the double disc, which I love because again, I like layering, and this comes pre-layered. So this is number 2, which is the white gold pendant, and this is an Anne original, correct? Beautiful. Love it. Look at that. So pretty. Okay, number 2. Number 3 is this one, and honestly, for me, I think I would actually, this would be something I would probably get my little Mila, because I don't know, just like a lock and key. I think it'd be perfect for graduation, an engagement party. The price point's amazing. So that's a third one, and I could see myself wearing it daily, especially because I like wearing pieces that have some sort of sentimental thing. So I could say it's like lock and key with the kids. I don't know, stuff I'd make up. Okay, number 4 are these. This is probably one of my favorite pieces that I tried on today. I used to wear huggy earrings when I was younger, and my mom always had some, and these just remind me so much of my mom. And I feel like they're so classic. They're like a step up from the normal pendant earrings. They're gorgeous. This is my last pick, and this is the tennis bracelet. It's a little bit out of my budget, but it's perfectly, I don't know, proportioned, I feel like, for everyday wear. It would even match my tennis bracelet I'm wearing all the time, but I just love the way it sits, it feels. It kind of has that nice richness and elegance to it again. So I'm putting it in my top 5, even though I probably will not get it because I don't need a tennis bracelet, but this would be something I would definitely get like my sister-in-law or my mom for a milestone birthday or anniversary, something like that. All right, guys, so I think I've narrowed it down. I think it's been a few hours that I've actually spent in here, but you know, for my everyday wear, I just wanna make sure I'm picking something that I know I'm gonna be comfortable wearing day in, day out. And so I'm excited to share with you what I chose. It's this, the double discs, which I just love, again, for the layering aspect of it, which comes done for you. I just am in love with this. This is like a timeless piece that I would wear all the time. And I think the biggest test for me too is if it's something I feel comfortable walking out of the store with, then it's definitely something I want to have in my collections. All right, everyone, so I hope you enjoyed that little video, vlog style video I put together of me picking out this beautiful necklace, which I am going to be linking this exact necklace along with a few of my other favorite picks from Anne Sisteron down below in the description box, along with the discount code, so be sure to check that out down there. And that's about it. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. This was super fun creating this. And I hope this just kind of gave you guys some more tips and maybe some tricks or a checklist on how to pick your next investment piece. And you guys know the drill. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.